Well, hello and welcome to Rajya Sabha TV. You're watching Rajya Sabha News with your host Rajat Kane. Here is a look at the top headlines. Discussion on motion of thanks and President's address continues in Rajya Sabha. Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan says Modi government ensured Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas. BJP MP Jyotiraditya Scindia praises Centre for efficient management of COVID-19. Opposition reiterates demand for rollback of farm laws. Jammu and Kashmir Reorganisation Amendment Bill 2021 introduced in Rajya Sabha aims to merge Jammu and Kashmir cadre IAS, IPS and IFS officers with Arunachal Pradesh, Goa, Mizoram and Union Territory cadre. Bill to replace ordinance promulgated last month. And member Seema Dwivedi tables reports of the Standing Committee on Science and Technology, Environment, Forest and Climate Change. Saroj Pandey presents report of panel on railways and Sushil Kumar Modi tables report of Committee on Housing and Urban Affairs. Well, the news in details now. The discussion on the motion of thanks on the President's address resumed in the upper house on Thursday. Cutting across party lines, members participating in discussion on the motion of thanks on the President's address. Manoj Jha of RJD questioned the centre's new farm laws and alleged that the laws were discriminatory, while member Swapan Das Gupta listed the benefit of new farm laws.
इतिहास में से क्षण आते हैं जब आप दुविधा में होते हैं। प्लीज आपके माध्यम से रिक्वेस्ट कर रहा हूं, हाथ जोड़ करके आप दर्द समझिए किसानों का। सर, पूस की सर्द रातों में, माघ की सर्द रातों में सड़क पर रहना आसान नहीं होता।
So it is sometimes difficult to have only special packages for one state at the cost of the other. I would urge, sir, to look at whether the government can look at the possibility of whether the whole of eastern India can be regarded as a special assistance zone.
Vijayawada and Visakhapatnam Metro Rail and projects also funds have not been allocated. And the presidential address importance have to be attached to the infrastructure and transport. I would like to draw the attention of the government towards the fate of the Vijayawada and Visakhapatnam Metro Rail service. And both the metro services are non-starter in the state of Andhra Pradesh. I seek a clarification in this regard.
हमारी सरकार ने ये 3 कृषि कानून हम लेके आए हैं ताकि कृषि के क्षेत्र में नया विकास हो, नई प्रगति हो। सोच और विचारधारा है कि जो राजनीतिक आजादी हमें मिली थी 70 साल पूर्व, लेकिन 70 साल से जब तक किसान बेड़ियों में जकड़ा गया है, उन बेड़ियों को तोड़कर किसान को विकास और प्रगति के रास्ते पर प्रशस्त करना, ये एनडीए सरकार प्रधानमंत्री जी के नेतृत्व में हमारा संकल्प है।
The farmers are not so much educated. The MSP in the bills, what they want to do, they think that they are going to avoid middlemen. In my humble opinion, it is not so easy to avoid the middleman by implementing these 3 bills.
एमएसपी को क्यों कानून में नहीं लाया जाता था? आपने कभी लाया था क्या? आपके पास तो पीढ़ी दर पीढ़ी, खानदान की 4-4 पीढ़ी देश संभालने के लिए मौका आपको मिला। अनेक राज्यों में आपकी जागीर आप समझ के शासन चलाए। कब आपने कानून में लाया था? आपके समय में एक साल में 97,110 करोड़ एमएसपी दिया गया था और हमारी समय में एक साल में वो संख्या बढ़ के लगभग 2,60,000 करोड़ हुआ है। अब हमें प्रश्न पूछते हो, काम करने वाले को, ईमानदार व्यक्ति को, किसान हितैषी को आप प्रश्न पूछते हो।
Well, members of several other political parties also took part in discussion on the motion of thanks on the President's address. Here is a look.
The Prime Minister of India said by 2022 farmer income will be doubled. That's a promise. At current rates, if that were to happen, it will not happen before 2028.
It is important to remind ourselves the principles of secularism. All of us should join together to fight hatred and divisive forces. There is an idea of India that our constitution makers had in their minds. It was one of appreciation of different cultures, religions, languages, not merely of the tolerance. It is such country that I want my children to inherit.
After 72 years of independence, we don't have any ministry for the backward classes, other backward classes in the country, sir. We are also requesting the government to consider the request, sir. Sir, always in the President's speech also they said that center-state coordination has strengthened the democracy, sir. For strengthen the democracy also, center and state, they should work together and depend on each other in the development process, sir. Thank you very much.
We just think of the federalism, the foundation of which is diversity in unity and unity and diversity. You do not think that everything should be done by you and every credit should be claimed by you. This is done by the people as a whole of the country. Try to respect them and give respect to them. Withdraw your farm laws, sit with them. You cannot invite them for a negotiation by putting the concrete walls, by stopping their approach to the city. This is not the way a democratic government does it. Therefore, I would appeal through you, sir, that this statement of the Honorable President does not reflect the Indian realities. Therefore, I cannot support this.
मैं पूरी जिम्मेदारी के साथ कहना चाहता हूं सदन के अंदर, दिल्ली के मुख्यमंत्री अरविंद केजरीवाल आम आदमी पार्टी किसानों का साथ दे रही थी, देती रहेगी।
2.5 महीने से बैठे, मेरे इलाके में बैठे, मेरे गृह क्षेत्र में बैठे, 2.5 महीने में पुलिस के थानों से आप पता करा लिए सभापति महोदय, लाखों की तादाद में बैठे। किसी को तंग करने की बात तो दूर है, किसी की तरफ हिंसा की बात तो दूर है, किसी एक रेडी वाले से एक मूंगफली और एक केला भी अगर किसी ने छीना हो, इन किसानों ने किया हो, एक कंप्लेंट पुलिस में आई हो, या 26 जनवरी को भी किसी दिल्ली के थाने में एक कोई दुकानदार, एक कोई रेडी वाला पहुंचा हो कि ये मूंगफली भी ली है किसी ने, वहां जाके आप पता करिए, लोग कहेंगे कि किसान ने अपने साथ साथ हमारा भी भोजन का इंतजाम यहाँ पे जहाँ पे बैठे हैं।
India has done best in the field of fighting about coronavirus. Even in USA, only 60% positive cases have been recovered. But in India, 96% have been recovered.
I request the PM to go and listen to the Mann Ki Baat in Singhu border, in Tikri border, in Kasipur, and to Shahjahanpur. There is the real Mann Ki Baat, not in the power corridors, sir. And this address completely ignored them, neglect them.
Well, in some legislative business in Rajya Sabha, Minister of State for Home Affairs G. Kishan Reddy introduced Jammu and Kashmir Reorganization Amendment Bill 2021 on Thursday. It replaces an ordinance promulgated by President last month. The bill was amended the Jammu and Kashmir Reorganization 2019. The Act provides bifurcation of state of Jammu and Kashmir into the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir and the Union Territory of Ladakh.
Honorable Chairman, sir, with your kind permission, on behalf of Honorable Home Minister C. Amit Shah ji, I raise to move for leave to introduce a bill further to amend the Jammu and Kashmir Reorganization Act 2019.
2021. Bill 2021. The question is that the leave be granted to introduce the bill. Those in favor, please raise their hands and say aye. Those in favor, those against, please raise their hands and say no. I think the ayes have it, ayes have it, ayes have it. introduce the bill. Minister.
I introduce the bill, sir.
It is introduced.
Well, demands were raised in the Upper House to conduct the proceedings of the Upper House in Central Hall of Parliament. The budget session commenced from January 29th with staggered timings for two houses and the physical distancing rules in view of coronavirus pandemic. Member Jairam Ramesh urged Chairman to conduct the proceedings of Upper House in the Central Hall of Parliament for better coordination.
In view of the fact that Central Hall is able to accommodate 240 members, I would request you to review the seating arrangement in the Rajya Sabha to accommodate more members in the House so that there is an atmosphere of debate.
Chairman M. Venkaiah Naidu said the option was considered earlier and can be discussed again.
We'll discuss it because to my knowledge, original idea for Central Hall is 244. But after I reviewed, I sent a word to the Speaker saying that then you will not be following social distance. So that has been reduced to 100 and odd. I don't exactly remember, but you meet me, we'll discuss.
In view of the need to maintain social distancing norms, the sitting of Rajya Sabha during the ensuing budget session are being held in Rajya Sabha chamber, Rajya Sabha galleries and the Lok Sabha chamber. 57 members are seated in Rajya Sabha chamber, 51 members in the galleries, 132 members seated in Lok Sabha chamber. The total strength stands at 240 with 5 vacancies. The respective leaders of the parties decided where the party members will sit at the 3 locations. Each seat will be provided with microphone and a sound console, and members can participate in discussion from their seats. Kriti Mishra's report, Rajya Sabha TV. Well, members tabled report of department-related parliamentary standing committee, which included reports on action taken by government on the recommendations contained in 326th to 332nd report on demands for grants for 2020-21 of Ministries of Atomic Energy, Biotechnology, Scientific and Industrial Research, Science and Technology, Space, Environment, Forest and Climate Change and Earth Science by member Seema Dwivedi. Fourth and fifth report of the Committee on Action taken by Government on recommendations contained in the second report of the Committee on Demands for Grant 2019-20 of Ministry of Railways by member Saroj Pandey. And lastly, the third report on action taken by Government on recommendations and observations contained in the first report on demands for Grant 2019-20 of Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs by member Sushil Kumar Modi. Well, that's it in this bulletin. Stay tuned to RSTV for more. Thank you and goodbye.